College is expensive for no apparent reason. Raise your hand if you think that college is expensive. Yep, I thought so. We spend about $24K a year in state for at least at school for basically a piece of paper if you really think about it. Back in my parents' days, they paid about $5,000 each year for college, and even before then, it's about $5,000 for just whole college, which I was like, wow, wish that was us. But right now, currently, jobs require us to have a bachelor's degree, or maybe even higher than a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or little certifications, which also will cost more money. So basically, you have to go to college to basically find a better and stable job. So we also have to buy a lot of stuff like textbooks. For me, I spend about $400 worth of textbooks and an additional $116 for an online class that I thought I paid for in my tuition, because I remember reading it on like my tuition thingy, but I guess I don't know what I paid for, and I was pretty mad when I found out that I had to pay an additional thing too. And also, we had to, for business students, we had to pay a school of business fee, which technically we're not in the school of business yet, but we still have to pay for it, which I think is just so unreasonable. One more thing. Yeah, so some teachers require us to download an app called Top Hat, and it's like basically for huge lecture classes that basically it's like you have to use it for attendance. When a teacher's asking you questions, it's like a poll basically, and that's also $60. Yeah, so I was yeah. When I found that, I was kind of mad too. So coming from that, luckily we have grants that will help us pay for some of this stuff. So one day I went to the financial aid office and asked the lady a couple of questions for this particular topic. My first question was, how many people come to the financial aid office every day? And she was like, about 200 people come here each day, but way more people come in the beginning of the semester and more people come at the end of the semester. And they all come with the same questions and the same excuses. And the second question I asked her was, what's the best way to not be in debt, or at least stay on top of your tuition? She said that there are about 2,000 scholarships that nobody has ever touched before, and so maybe you have to just research more about like what scholarships you can apply to. And also, the financial aid office offers work studies for kids students to like help them who are struggling. So, but I think we college students need to rise up and talk to the college president and tell him that you need to either help us pay for like college, or at least pay for these useless fees, or at least fix your budget to help us pay for some of our textbooks and some of our fees that we have to pay, or just don't charge us, because at the end of the day, we all don't want to struggle going through debt and or at least being broke. So yeah, let's rise up. Thank you.